Sarah, I think it's just you and me right now. Oh, there's another person. I was worried that I trained people to not show up on time because of internet and computer problems, but here we are, right on time, even a minute early. People are gonna, oh, they're gone now. Look at that. How you doing, Sarah? Thank you. I've been growing it for a while. It's seasonal though, you know. You can't have this in the summer. It's too hot. I think I have fun dances today. We'll find out. I'm gonna wing one of them. We won't know how that turns out until it's here. I'm also good. Yeah, I've got everything I need for a while. Hey, Regina. Oh, there's beard hair in my mouth though. Yeah, I can't complain here. It's been a fun week. I I debuted my costume. I worked on it for a little bit, and it was exactly what I was hoping for. It even looks a little bit sultry with normal pants on. I didn't expect that, but it's fun. I'm super happy. All right, let's get warmed up. This beard is gonna come off real soon if it keeps putting its hair in my mouth. Let's get warmed up with just normal non-Christmas music. We'll wait until there's more people before we start doing festive stuff. Left foot's free, ready for 3 double steps.
Uno, dos, tres.
It's been a really, really messed up week. 7 days of torture, 7 days of bitter, and my...
All right, here we go.
Uno, dos, tres.
3 double steps.
It's been a really, really messed up week.
Stomp double.
7 days of torture,
3 double
7 days
steps.
of bitter, and my girlfriend went and cheated on me.
Stomp double.
She's a California dime, but it's time for
Triple
me to quit
kick.
her. La, la, la.
Triple back.
Whatever. La, la, la. It
Triple
doesn't
kick.
matter. La, la, la.
Triple
Oh,
back.
well. La, la, la.
2 step
Going at it
touches.
tonight.
Joey.
There's a party on the rooftop.
2 step touches.
Tonight.
Joey.
And we're dancing on the edge of the
Triple loop.
highway
Turn it
sign.
to the back. Triple loop. Turn it to the front.
But watch how good I'll
2
make
basics.
it. It's alright.
Over the log.
Tonight.
3 double steps.
I woke up with a strange tattoo.
Stomp double to the back.
Not sure how I got it, not $1
3
in my
double
pocket,
steps.
and it kinda looks just like you.
Stomp double to the
Mixed with
front.
that Galifianakis.
Triple kick.
La la la.
Triple back.
Whatever. La la la. It
Triple
doesn't
kick.
matter. La la la.
Triple
Oh,
back.
well. La la
2
la.
step
Going at it
touches.
tonight.
Joey.
There's a party on the rooftop.
2 step
top of the
touches.
world tonight.
Joey.
And we're dancing on the edge of the
Triple
highway
loop.
sign.
Turn it
I turn
to the
my
back.
hips, I'll make
Triple
it.
loop. Turn it to the
But watch
front.
how good I'll fake
2
it.
basics.
It's alright. Alright.
Over the log.
Tonight. Tonight.
Triple
Got
kick.
me singing like, oh,
Triple back. Triple kick. Triple back. Rooster run.
just don't stop.
2 basics. Turn it to quarter.
Keep the beat up, let's drop the
Rooster
beat
run.
down. It's my party.
2 basics. Turn it to the back.
We can get crazy, let it
Rooster
all
run.
out. Just don't stop.
2
Let's keep the
basics.
beat
Turn it to the
up,
quarter.
Keep the beat up, let's drop the beat down.
Rooster run.
It's my party.
2 basics.
Dance
Turn it to the
if I
front.
want to. We can get crazy, let it
Triple
all
kick.
out. It's you and me, and we're rubbing
Triple
this
back.
down, and it's me and you, and we're shaking
Triple
the
kick.
ground, and ain't nobody gonna tell us
Triple
to go,
back.
'cause this is our
3
show.
double steps.
Everybody.
Stomp
Come
double.
on.
3 double steps. Stomp double. 2 step touches. Joey.
There's a party on the rooftop.
2 step touches.
Tonight.
Joey.
And we're dancing on the edge
Triple
of the
loop,
highway
aiming.
sign. I
Turn it to the back.
my
Triple loop,
make
turn it to the front.
But watch how good I'll
2
fake it.
basics.
It's alright. Alright.
Over the log.
Tonight.
2 basics.
It's alright. Alright.
Over the log.
Tonight.
2 basics.
Yeah, it's alright.
Over the log.
Tonight. Tonight.
Triple kick.
Just sing it like, oh,
Triple back. Triple kick. Triple back. Rooster run. 2 basics. Turn it to quarter. Rooster run. 2 basic, turn it to the back, root to run. To basic, turn it to quarter, root to run. To basic, to the front. Step fine. Step fine. Step fine. All right. Yeah, I got to take this off. It's too muffly, it feels like. Oh, and there's still hair in my mouth. How did your guys' performances go? I saw posts about it. I also watched the dog this weekend, which means that there's fur in the air of my house, and it's getting all over every single thing, including all of my masks for going out. I've just had tickly face all day. All right, left foot's free. What are we doing? We're gonna start with 2 Charlestons. Let's try it. Yeah, right? 5, 6, Charleston. Charleston. I did get back at the dog, though, because when I was brushing her, a big tuft of fur landed on her nose, and I just left it there. I mean, I took it off eventually, but, you know, it's payback. Left foot's free. 5, 6, Charleston. Charleston. Triple loop, turn it to the back. Fancy double. Charleston. Charleston. Triple loop, turn it to the front. Fancy double. 8 count, round out. Triple kick. Triple back. Triple kick. Triple back. Shaking the basic, double twist 3 times. Shaking the basic, turn it to quarter. Shaking the basic. Shaking the basic to the back. 4 more, shaking the basic. 2 more. Last one to the front. Charleston. Charleston. Triple loop, turn it to the back. Fancy double. Charleston. Charleston. Triple loop, turn it to the front. Fancy double. 8 count, round out. Western basic, double step loop, step into basic. Western basic. Triple kick. Triple back. Triple kick. Triple back. Rocking chair, turn it to quarter, shaking the basic. Rocking chair to the back, shaking the basic. Rocking chair, turn it to quarter, shaking the basic. Rocking chair to the front, shaking the basic. Charleston. Charleston. Triple loop, turn it to the back. Fancy double. Charleston. Charleston. Triple loop, turn it to the front. Fancy double. 8 count, round out. Western basic, double step loop, step into basic. Western basic. 8 count, round out. Western basic, double step loop and a basic. Western basic. 2 basics, 2 heel steps. All right. Let's go ahead and do some Christmas music. Why not? I think I was going to do... And we're going to try that other song. we just heard. Absence makes the heart grow fonder. To this music.
Lena got run over by a reindeer walking home from our
Oh,
house
that's the wrong one.
Christmas
Let's go up
Eve.
with the music.
You can say there's no such thing as Santa.
All right.
As for me and Uncle Torvald, we believe she'd been drinking too much eggnog.
Let's see what we can fit to this first bit. Left foot's free. Hey, Jackie. Ready for 2 basics and a fancy double, I think. 5, 6, 2 basics.
Aunt Lena got run
Fancy
over
double.
by a reindeer
Charleston.
walking home from our
Charleston.
house Christmas Eve.
Rocking chair.
You can say there's
Push
no
up.
such thing as Santa.
Rocking chair.
As for me and Uncle
Push up.
Torvald, we believe she'd been drinking too much
All
eggnog.
right. That works.
And we
And then I think we got to do 3 steps and pause.
believe she'd been drinking too much eggnog.
I think that works. What's next after that, though? Let's try it. Left foot's free. I think we're going to do a cowboy. 5, 6, 2 basics.
Aunt Lena got run over
Fancy double.
by a reindeer
Rocking chair.
walking home from
Rocking
our
chair.
house Christmas Eve.
Push off.
You can say there's
Push
no
up.
such thing as Santa.
Cowboy.
As for me and Uncle Torvald, we believe
And 2 steps.
she'd been drinking too much
And then 2 claps.
eggnog.
All right. And then we'll go back to a cowboy. Left foot's free. I forgot that there's pauses in this. We learned this fact that there's pauses in this song last year around this time. And since then, I've forgotten that. It's going to happen a bunch, I'm pretty sure.
Torvald.
So 2 steps and 2 claps. And then whatever comes next. Ooh. Left foot's free, ready for 2 basics. 5, 6, 2 basics.
Aunt Lena got run over
Fancy
by a
double.
reindeer
Let's do 2 Charlestons.
walking home from our house Christmas Eve.
Rocking chair.
You can say there's
Push
no
off.
such thing as Santa.
Rocking chair.
As for me and Uncle
Push off.
Torvald, we believe
2 claps. And 2 steps.
she'd been drinking
A
too much
cowboy.
eggnog. And we
Samantha,
begged her
turn it to
not
the back.
go. But she forgot
Charleston.
her medication.
Triple.
And she staggered through
And
the
a stomp
door
double to the
into
front.
the snow. Then we found
That'll
her
work.
Christmas
That'll work.
morning.
Oh, it's scary, though. I haven't listened to this song enough, I guess. How are we doing so far? I mean, it's all steps that you know, but you haven't heard them in this order and with this much time for the queuing, because it could be better. Let's try it again for me. Here we go. 5, 6, 2 basics.
Aunt Lena got run over
Fancy
by a
double.
reindeer
Charleston.
walking home from our
Charleston.
house Christmas Eve.
Rocking chair.
You can say there's no
Push
such
out.
thing as Santa.
Rocking chair.
As for me and Uncle
Push out.
Torvald, we believe
2 slow steps and 2 claps.
she'd been drinking
Cowboy,
too
turn
much
it to the back.
eggnog. And we begged
Charleston.
her not to go.
Fancy double.
But she forgot
Samantha,
her
turn it to the
medication. And she staggered through the door
Triple.
into the snow.
And a stomp double.
Then we found
Clog
her
over line.
Christmas morning at the
Clog over
scene
line.
of the attack.
Oh, we're off by 2 counts.
She had
2
footprints
basics.
on her forehead
Rocking chair.
and incriminating
Fancy
cross
double.
marks on her back.
2 cross touches.
Lena got run
Triple drag,
over by a
turn it forward.
reindeer
2 cross touches.
walking home from
Triple
our
drag,
house
turn it to the
Christmas
back.
Eve.
2 cross touches.
You can say
Triple
there's no
drag,
such
turn
thing
it
as
to the corner.
Santa.
2 cross
As
touches.
for me and Uncle
Triple drag,
Torvald,
turn
we
it to the front.
believe
2 basics.
we're so proud
Rocking
of
chair.
Uncle Torvald.
Push off.
He's been
Rocking
taking
chair.
this so well.
Push off.
You'll see him
2
in
basics.
there watching football,
Charleston.
drinking beer and playing
Fancy
cards
double.
with Cuss and Chell.
Cowboy. turn it
It's
to
not
the back.
Christmas without Lena.
Charleston.
All the
Fancy
families
double.
dressed in black.
Samantha, turn it to the front.
And we just can't help but wonder,
Triple.
should we open
And a
up for
stomp
gifts
double.
or send them back?
2 cross touches.
Lena got
Triple
run
drag,
over by
turn
a
it over.
reindeer.
2 cross touches.
Walking home
Triple
from our
drag,
house
turn it to the
Christmas
back.
Eve.
2 cross touches.
You can say
Triple
there's no
drag,
such
turn
thing
the
as
corner.
Santa.
2 cross
As
touches.
for me and Uncle
Triple drag,
Torvald,
turn it
we
to the front.
believe.
2 basics.
Now the left
Rocking
is
chair.
on the table,
Push off.
and the
Rocking
Christmas
chair.
juice is big,
Push off.
and the
crossover
blue and
rock.
silver candles
Crossover rock.
that would just have matched the hair in
double.
Lena's wig.
Cowboy.
I
Turn it
warned
to
all
the
my
back.
friends and neighbors,
Charleston.
better
fancy
watch
double.
out for yourselves.
Samantha, turn it to the
They
front.
should never give a license
Triple.
to a man who
And a
drives a
stomp
sleigh
double.
and plays with elves.
2 cross touches.
Lena got run
Triple
over
drag,
by a
turn it to the
reindeer.
corner. 2 cross touches.
Walking home from
Triple
our
drag,
house
turn it to the
Christmas
back.
Eve.
2 cross touches.
You can say
Triple
there's no
drag,
such
turn it
thing
to the
as
corner.
Santa.
2 cross
As
touches.
for me and Uncle
Triple drag
Torvald, we
to the front.
believe.
2 basics.
As for me and Uncle
Fancy double.
Torvald, we believe.
Oh, shoot. We didn't know there was an extra 4 counts at the end there, did we? That was good. That worked. It was only a little panic-inducing because I don't know the sequence, but it worked out just fine, right? Yeah, somebody asked if I was going to wear what I wore on Friday to this, and I said, well, I'll be wearing the top, but I'm also going to put pants on. Ooh, Roxanne's in the chat too. Nice. All right. I got another one in here from. This is Diane's not here. The first time that I talked about doing Christmas music in our clogging class for the season was like 10 years ago, and I had remembered that my dad had this tape of this guy that does like gag Christmas music, you know, and my dad plays the accordion and this guy plays the accordion, and I was telling Diane about it, and I was like, yeah, it's this guy he's like kind of like Weird Al but for Christmas music, and his name is like Boris Yeltsin, and she's like, the Russian diplomat? And I was like, oh, that's a weird thing for him to do. And then I think the next week I was like, no, I was wrong. His name is Stan Borisin. It was the Boris part, though, that got me. I think Stan Borisin probably is cool with accordion music, but maybe not to this extent. Left Foot's Free. This is the other one I got for this class for now. It's called... all right, well, there's one called I'm Glad It's Time for Lutefisk. I don't think that... Oh, yeah, no, that'll work, too.
I'm glad it's time for...
We'll put something else to that one. The other one is called The Christmas Party.
We had the Christmas party at the hall the other day. We had the jolly time, that's what all the people say.
I do have to say that technically those shorts that I was wearing are underwear, because I used my own personal underwear to make the pattern. So, yeah, I wasn't technically wearing pants, although I was wearing underwear under them. So, does that compute? If you wear 2 pairs of underwear, is it all of a sudden okay to only be wearing underwear because one of them is technically your outerwear? Left Foot's Free. That's a philosophical question, I think, though. So we're going to try to repurpose White Sky for this one. There's going to be a few changes. We'll go over them, but let's just go through it one time here. Left Foot's Free. We're going to start with the Yellow Brick Road. 5, 6, Yellow Brick Road.
We had the Christmas party
back.
at the Holy of the
Yellow
Day.
Brick Road.
We had the jolly time,
To the front.
that's what all the people
Samantha.
say. And all the Swedes from miles around, they
Stay
come
here.
dressed in their
Rock
best.
the mirror.
They all come down and join the Christmas party. There
All right,
was
so here's our change.
Charlie Anderson, Emil Anderson, Gustav Anderson, Pelly Anderson.
We change timing, and it's not like we've normally changed timing when we're doing this syncopated stuff. We're going to go into 3/4 timing, which means this is the first time that this class is going to do a waltz clog. You may have done a waltz clog in the past. Let's do what we're going to do in this dance. So our first waltz clog is going to be step, double, rock, step. 1 E and a 2. Okay, it's like a basic. It's a little bit backwards, and it's a little bit more syncopated. So we've got step, double, rock, step. Step, double, rock, step. Okay, let's do that 2 times. 5, 6, waltz clog, go, and 1 E and a 2 and a 3 E and. It's actually going to be, let's see. Oh, I don't know how to break up a waltz into 8th counts with words. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. What if it's like a thong on the inside and then like boxers on the outside? That seems like it's a little bit more acceptable, right? Left foot free, waltz clog. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Or what if it's boxers on the inside and a thong on the outside? That might be a little too descriptive for the people to look at. 5, 6, waltz clog, go, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, step, double, rock, step, double, rock, step. I don't even know how to count in for a waltz clog. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do 2 more. Let's do 4 more. Okay. I guess we could have started with like an easier step, which is just step, rock, step. Just 3 steps, right? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay? Okay, so left foot's free. Let's do, let's see. We don't actually, well, no, we do do that second part. So let's start with 2 waltz clogs, which is with the double in it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, step, rock, step, step, rock, step. Okay? Left foot's free. 5, 6, waltz clog, go. Step, rock, step. Waltz clog. Step, rock, step. Waltz clog. Step, rock, step. Waltz clog. Step, rock, step. Okay? We won't do that step, rock, step like that, though, just yet. We're going to do 2 waltz clogs with the doubles. 5, 6, waltz clog, go. Step, double, rock, step. Step, brush up. Stamp, stomp, clap. Okay? So we're doing like an unclog, sort of. Or a waltz unclog. Okay? So left foot's free. 2 waltz clogs. 5, 6, 2 waltz clogs, go. Step, double, rock, step. Brush it up. Stamp, stomp, clap. Okay? 5, 6, waltz clog, go. Brush it up. Unclog. I think we go back into 2 normal waltz clogs. And then stop, because there's a big old pause. 5, 6, waltz clog, go. Brush it up, unclog, waltz clog. Okay, so be sure that on that last waltz clog that we just did, you're not ready to go into the next thing, because there's going to be a larger than normal pause between that last step of our waltz clog, and the next step of our, I think in ballet it's called a balance. I don't know what the word's going to be for this class. And it's a good thing we're recording this because there's no cue sheet to this dance. I'll have to write it down or something for next year. Because it is a fun dance. Left foot's free, waltz clog, 5, 6, waltz clog, go. Brush it up, unclog and clap, waltz clog, and stop. Let's find out what the music says next. Okay, left foot's free.
Per Anderson och Hjalmar Anderson av oss. Charlie Anderson och Emil Anderson och Gustaf Anderson och Pelly Anderson och Per Anderson och Hjalmar Anderson. And Andrew Anderson was there too. Or Santa was.
Okay, so let's slow it down a little bit for this first run through. And we're trying it from the top. Oh, right. He says there was. So we're gonna really milk it for a second. So we're gonna go. Okay. We'll just call that arms. Left foot's free. Let's take it from the top. Yellow Brick Road. 5, 6, Yellow Brick Road.
We had the Christmas party at the Holy Oak
Yellow Brick
Day.
Road.
We had the jolly time, that's what all the people
Samantha.
say. And all the Swedes from miles around, they come dressed in their best. They all come down and join the Christmas party.
Arms.
There was
Waltz clog.
Charlie Anderson och Emil Anderson och Gustaf Anderson och Pelly Anderson och Per Anderson och Hjalmar Anderson. And Andrew Anderson was there too.
Okay. So the last bit after our second two waltz clogs is going to be a balance, step, rock, step, and a curtsy. We might as well do the curtsy with the little skirt, a skirtsy. So we got 2 waltz clogs, balance, and a curtsy. Oh, Diane's here now. And then we'll do 4 steps all the way around in a circle with the normal rhythm. Okay? So let's do that with the music. And then we'll go over it for anybody that would like to go over it again. Left foot's free, ready for Yellow Brick Road. 5, 6, Yellow Brick Road.
We had the Christmas party
To the back.
at the Holy Oak
Yellow
Day.
Brick Road.
We had the jolly time,
front.
that's what all the people
Samantha.
say. And all the Swedes from miles around, they come dressed in their
Rock
best.
the marrow.
They all come down and join the Christmas party. There
Waltz
was
clog.
Charlie Anderson och Emil
Brush it up.
Anderson och Gustaf
Unclog.
Anderson och Pelly
Waltz
Anderson
clog.
och Per Anderson och Hjalmar
Balance.
Anderson. And Andrew Anderson was there
Curtsy,
too.
4 steps. Yellow Brick Road.
Where Santa was so jolly,
To the back.
all dressed in red and white.
Yellow Brick Road.
His nose so red and rosy,
To the front.
his cheeks were just as bright.
Samantha.
He had the funny glow to him, and then I found
Rock
out
the
why.
marrow.
He drunk all the eggnog at our Christmas party.
Arms.
There was
Waltz clog.
Charlie Peterson och Emil
Brush it up and
Peterson och
unclog.
Gustaf Peterson och Pelly Peterson och
Waltz
Per
clog.
Peterson och Hjalmar
Balance.
Peterson. And Pete
yeah,
Peterson
sorry.
was there too.
Curtsy. Okay, let's go over that waltz clog section. I'm actually going to speed it back up to full speed because those pauses are impossible slower. Okay, so to go over the waltz clog section, we're just going to do White Sky mostly with interludes. Waltz clog section is going to be 2 waltz clogs. Step brush up, unclog, and a clap. But your hands are probably cold, so you can keep them in your pockets and snap. I forgot to turn the heater on too. If you want to turn the heater on, feel free. Left foot's free. Waltz clog. 5, 6. Waltz clog, go. Brush it up and unclog and clap. And then right after that, we're going to go right back into waltz clogs. And then a bigger pause than we want. with a balance. Step, rock, step, and then a step touch. Okay, so left foot's free, 2 waltz clogs. Let's do all of that. 5, 6, waltz, clog, go. Brush up, unclog and clap, waltz, clog, step, balance, and step, touch. Let's listen to the music on that. Oh, there's a big pause there too, or it feels enormous.
Was Charlie and come down and join
Left
the
is ready for
Christmas
waltz clog.
party.
We're gonna do arms,
There
waltz,
was
clog,
Charlie Anderson, no Emil
Brush up,
Anderson, no
unclog,
Gustav Anderson,
and
no
clap,
Pelly
waltz,
Anderson, no
clog.
Per Anderson, no Hjalmar Anderson, and
step,
Andrew
rock,
Anderson
step,
was
step,
there
touch,
too.
4 steps,
Why Santa was so
and then right
jolly,
into the,
all dressed in red and white.
and then right into the, what is it called? Yellow Brick Road. Yeah, white sky. Left foot's free. Let's try that one more time, and then we'll go back to the top.
Oh, they all come down and join the Christmas
Here
party.
we go. We're gonna start with our waltz clog.
There
Waltz
was
clog,
Charlie Anderson, no Emil
Brush it
Anderson,
up
no
and
Gustav
clog,
Anderson,
and
no
clap.
Pelly Anderson, no
Waltz
Per
clog,
Anderson, no Hjalmar
and stop.
Anderson, and
Balance.
Andrew Anderson was there
step, touch,
too.
4 steps. Yellow Brick
Our
Road,
Santa was so jolly,
to the back.
all dressed in red and white.
Yellow Brick Road,
His nose are red and rosy,
To the front.
his cheeks were just as
Samantha.
bright. He had the funny glow to him, and then I found
Rock
out
the
why.
Mara.
He drunk all the eggnog at our Christmas
And clap.
party.
Arms.
There was
waltz clog,
Charlie Peterson, no Emil Peterson,
Brush up,
no
unclog.
Gustav Peterson, no
Waltz
Pelly
clog.
Peterson, no Per Peterson, no Hjalmar
And
Peterson,
stop. Balance.
and Pete Peterson was there too.
all right. Oh, here's where we change it a little bit. Let's do that much from the top, and then we'll go over what's next. Left foot's free, ready? Yeah. So the unclog part is going to be step, scuff up, unclog, and then a clap, because we got an extra sound. Yeah. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, just like that. 5, 6, unclog, go, step, brush up, unclog, clap. Yeah. Let's try it one more time with the music. Oh, here we go. 5, 6, Yellow Brick Road.
We had the Christmas party
To the back.
at the hall the other day.
Yellow Brick Road.
We had the jolly time,
To the
that's
front.
what all the people say.
Samantha.
And all the Swedes from miles around, they come dressed in their
Rock
best.
the Mara.
They all come down and join the Christmas
Stay
party.
here. Arms.
There was
Waltz clog.
Charlie Anderson, no Emil
Brush it up
Anderson,
and
no
unclog.
Gustav Anderson, no
Waltz
Pelly
clog.
Anderson, no Per Anderson, no Hjalmar
And
Anderson,
stop. Balance.
and Andrew Anderson was there
4
too.
steps. Yellow Brick Road.
Our Santa was so jolly,
To the back.
all dressed in red and white.
Yellow Brick Road.
His nose are red and rosy,
To the front.
his cheeks were just as
Samantha.
bright. He had the funny glow to him, and then I found out
Rock
why.
the Mara.
He drunk all the eggnog
And
at our Christmas party.
Arms.
There was
Waltz clog.
Charlie Peterson, no Emil Peterson,
Brush it up,
no
unclog,
Gustav
and
Peterson,
clap,
no Pelly
unclog,
Peterson,
or
no
waltz
Per
clog,
Peterson, no Hjalmar
and
Peterson,
stop.
and Pete
Balance,
Peterson
and
was
step,
there
touch.
too. We had
Okay.
a lot to eat that night, the supper, it was fun.
So this is where we're changing it. We have 8 counts here. So instead of walking in a circle for 8 counts, we're going to do 2 claps. Step, double, and touch. And then shuffle back. Okay, 5, 6, 2 claps go. Shuffle. And then we'll go back into the chorus of actual White Sky with the up and down, and a down and up, and then 2 step touches, chasse, and a pivot to the back and 2 steps to do it all again. Okay, so if you have never done White Sky, let's go over this section. So up and down, my belly's hot now. This belt is not a breathable belt. Left foot's free. Let's start with 2 claps. We got 2 claps. Step, double, and touch. Sorry, Diane. Step, double, and touch. Okay, 5, 6, 2 claps go. 5, 6, 2 claps go. Okay, from there, we're just going to do a step and then 3 double steps. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8. I wasn't clear about where we were starting. Step shuffle. 5, 6, step shuffle, go. 5, 6, step shuffle, go. One more time. 5, 6, step shuffle, go. Okay, so let's start it with 2 claps. 5, 6, 2 claps, go. Step shuffle. Now, unlike in White Sky, we've only got one of those before we go on to the next section. We're going to do an up and down, which can be either a jumping jack or what Diane did, which is a big jump and a land, okay, and then down and up. Everybody does the down and up, whether or not you did a big jump or a jumping jack, okay? All right, Ming, good luck out there. Thanks for dropping by while you could. Have fun. Okay, so up and down, either way is fine. Either a jumping jack or a big jump, and then everybody goes down and then brings your feet together. Okay, 5, 6, up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this might not hold up to the up and down. Let's go ahead and fix that right now before we rip a seam. You can't have your costume only last you 2 days. Left foot's free. Ready for an up and down. 5, 6, up, down, step touch. Okay, I did make the jacket. Step touches are going to be, we're going to do step touch, lift, step touch, lift. 5, 6, step touch, go, step touch, and then a chasse, which is like a push off, with just a step, and then a basketball turn to the back, and 2 steps. Okay, so let's do all of that. Up and down, 5, 6, up and down, step touch, chasse, pivot to the back and step, up and down, and up. Okay, let's try both of them at the same, not at the same time, without stopping. Up and down, 5, 6, up and down, step touch, chasse, pivot to the back and step. Try it again, up and down. Thanks for coming, Roxanne. Step and touch, chasse, pivot to the front, and 2 steps. And then arms for our waltz clog. Yeah, Roxanne's in a pretty cool place right now. I'm sure people have clogged at the Grand Canyon. Hopefully Roxanne was able to today. It's kind of dark there right now, though. All right, left foot's, maybe it's not dark there right now. Maybe it's a little bit lighter than I thought, because they're further south. Let's see, from the top, left foot's free. Yeah, I saw In Prison also. That's a family trait, I suppose. Left foot's free, ready for a yellow brick road. 5, 6, yellow brick road.
We had the Christmas party
To the back.
at the Holy of the
Yellow
Day.
brick road.
We had the jolly time,
To the
that's
front.
what all the people
Samantha.
say. And all the Swedes from miles around, they come dressed in their best.
Rosamara.
They all come down and join the Christmas party.
Aunt Arms.
There
Waltz
was
clog.
Charlie Anderson, Emil
Brush it up
Anderson,
and then clog.
Gustav Anderson,
Waltz
Pelly
clog.
Anderson, Per Anderson, Hjalmar Anderson,
stop.
and
Balance.
Andrew
And
Anderson
step
was
touch.
there too.
4 steps. Yellow brick road.
Our Santa was so jolly,
To the back.
all dressed in red and white.
Yellow brick road.
His nose are red and rosy,
To the front.
his cheeks were just as bright.
Samantha.
He had the funny glow to him, and then I found out why.
Rockmere.
He drunk all the eggnog
Stay
at
here.
our Christmas party.
Arms.
There
Waltz
was
clog.
Charlie Peterson, Emil
Brush it up and
Peterson,
on clog.
Gustav Peterson, Pelle
Waltz clog.
Peterson, Per
And
Peterson,
stop.
Hjalmar Peterson,
Balance.
and Pete Peterson
And
was
step
there
touch.
too.
2 claps. Shuffle. Up and down.
We had a lot to eat
Step
that
touch.
night, the supper it was fine.
Chasse.
That rula pulse
Pivot to the back and step.
most all
Up
the
and down.
time. Fattig man
Step
och läppsa och kaffe tu på bin.
Chasse.
I gained 20 pounds
Pivot
at
to
our
the
Christmas
front. And step.
party.
Arms.
There
Waltz
was
clog.
Charlie Larsson och Emil Larsson
Brush it up
och
on
Gustav
clog.
Larsson och Pelly
Waltz clog.
Larsson och Per Larsson och Hjalmar Larsson.
Balance.
And Lars Larsson was
4
there
steps.
too.
Yellow Brick Road.
Vi played a lot of games that
To the
night,
back.
and ja, vi sure had fun.
Yellow Brick Road.
The girls, they was so jolly.
To the front.
I kissed most everyone.
Samantha.
I would have kissed a whole lot more, but thought it best to stop. And I remember that my wife took up karate.
And stop. Arms. I think this is the last time. I'm not sure. Waltz Clog.
Charlie Olson, the Emil
Brush it up and then clog.
the Olson, the
Waltz
Penny
clog.
Olson, the Per Olson, the Yalmer
And
Olson.
stop.
And
Step,
Ole
rock,
Olson
step.
was there too.
Curtsy. 2 claps. Shuffle. Up and down.
And so next day when
Step
he
touch.
woke up, my arm was in a cast.
Chassé.
I asked my wife,
Pivot
did
to
we
the
leave?
back
She
and
says
step.
we was
Up
the
and
last.
down.
I asked her how I
Step
broke my
touch.
arm. She said that I would see
Chassé.
when the pictures come
Pivot
from
to the
our
front.
Christmas party.
And arms.
There
This is the last time. I'm
was
pretty sure. Waltz Clog.
Charlie Sorensen, the Emil
Brush it up.
Sorensen, the Gustav Sorensen, the
Waltz
Pelly
clog.
Sorensen, the Per Sorensen, the Yalmer Sorensen,
Balance.
and Stanley Borason was there
Claps.
too.
There we go. All right. That was the whole thing. It works, right? I was like looking for something good out of that Stan Borson CD, and I was like, oh, I don't know. Syncopated? Oh, I don't know. And then I was like, it works. It would work. And then, oh, Waltz Clog. I don't know. It was fun though. All right, let's do it one more time. So here's the sequence, I'm pretty sure. We've got part A, which is Yellow Brick Road, Samantha, and a McNamara, Waltz Clog, and 4 steps. We do that one more time, and then we start into part B, which is the 2 claps, shuffle, and touch up and down section. Okay? Left foot's free. Let's try it again. We'll see if we get it. So once we get into the dance, it's every other time with the 4 count transition of 4 steps and an 8 count transition with the 2 claps, shuffle, and step it back. And then it goes back and forth until the song ends, I think. Left foot's free. Ready for Yellow Brick Road. 5, 6, Yellow Brick Road.
We had the Christmas party
Turn it
at
to the
the
back.
hall the other day.
Yellow Brick Road.
We had the jolly
to
time,
the
that's
front.
what all the people
Samantha.
say. And all the Swedes from miles around, they come dressed in their best.
McNamara.
They all come down and join the Christmas
heel.
party.
Arms.
There I was.
Shuffle or Waltz
Charlie
Clog.
Anderson, no Emil
Brush it up
Anderson,
and
no
unclog.
Gustav Anderson, no
Waltz
Pelly
clog.
Anderson, no Per Anderson, no Yalmer Anderson.
Balance.
And Andrew Anderson was there
Step,
too.
touch, 4 steps. Yellow Brick
Our
Road.
Santa was so jolly.
Turn it to the
all
back.
dressed in red and white.
Yellow Brick Road.
His nose so red and
Turn it
rosy.
to
His
the
cheeks
front.
were just as bright.
Samantha.
He had the funny glow to him, and then I found out
Rock
why.
the mirror.
He drunk all the eggnog at our
And
Christmas
heel.
party.
Arms.
There I was.
Shuffle or Waltz Clog.
Peterson, no Emil
Brush it up,
Peterson, no
unclog.
Gustav Peterson, no
Waltz
Pelly
clog.
Peterson, no Per Peterson, no Yalmer Peterson.
Balance.
And Pete Peterson was
Step
there
touch.
too.
2 claps. Shuffle. Up and down.
We had a lot to eat
Step
that
touch.
night, the supper it was fine.
Chassé.
The rula pulse,
Pivot to the back.
fisk I ate most all the
Up and
time.
down.
Fattig man och
Step touch.
läppstav, kaffe, tub och vin.
Chassé.
I gained 20
Pivot
pounds at
to the
our
front
Christmas
and step.
party.
Arms.
There I was.
Shuffle or Waltz
Charlie
Clog.
Larson, och Emil Larson,
Brush it up and
och
clog.
Gustav Larson, och
Waltz
Ellie
clog.
Larson, och Per Larson, och Hjalmar Larson.
Balance.
And Lars Larson was
4
there
steps.
too.
Yellow Brick Road.
We played a lot of games that night,
the back.
and yeah, we sure had
Yellow
fun.
Brick Road.
The girls, they was so jolly.
To the front.
I kissed most everyone.
Samantha.
I would have kissed a whole lot more, but thought it best to stop.
Rock
Then
the
I
mirror.
remember that my wife took up karate.
Arms.
There I
Waltz
was.
Clog.
Charlie Olson, the Emil
Brush it up,
Olson, the
unclog.
Gustav Olson, the
Waltz
Penny
clog.
Olson, the Per Olson, the Hjalmar Olson.
Balance.
And Ole Olson was there.
2 claps. up and down.
And so next day when
Step
he
touch.
woke up, my arm was in a cast.
Chassé.
I asked my wife,
Pivot to the
believe
back
she
and
says
step
we was
up
the
and
last.
down.
I asked her how I
Step
broke
touch.
my arm. She said that I would see.
Chassé.
Then the pictures come
Pivot to
from
the
our
front.
Christmas party.
And arms.
There was
Waltz clog.
Charlie Sorensen, the Emil Sorensen,
Brush it up
the
and
Gustav
clog.
Sorensen, the Pelly
Waltz clog.
Sorensen, the Per Sorensen, the Hjalmar Sorensen, and
Balance.
Stanley Borason was there.
2 claps. Shuffle. All right. That's pretty good. I'm glad that all worked out. Let's see what we got. What can we do to this one? We're talking about lutefisk, Diane.
I'm glad it's time for lutefisk again, even though it makes the house.
All right, we're just going to try to put some stuff together this one. I don't know. I also like lefse better. We make lefse every year, twice a year, Thanksgiving and Christmas. I'll try to remember to keep some for you next time. You can buy it at the store. I've never tried it. I'm sure it's boring compared to homemade lefse. Nice. All right, let's try this. I'm going to try to do flash junk mind this. So we're going to start this with 4 step brush turns, and then we'll go from there. It looks like it's pretty standard 4/4 all the way through. We'll find out when it changes. 5, 6, step brush turn. Make a
I'm
box.
glad it's time for lutefisk again, even though it makes the house smell like an old
Fancy
pen.
double.
I'm glad it's time for
Step.
lutefisk again.
Stop
Then first
double.
go out and catch your codfish.
There it is.
Clean it where you end.
All right. There's an 8 count transition. We're going to speed it up a little bit. It's a little slow. I'm going to try to remember that. No, that was slowing down. We're not. Here we go. We're going to try this again. And we're going to find out every 8 count transition that there is instead of a 16 count phrase. 5, 6, step brush turn.
I'm glad it's time for lutefisk again, even though it makes the house smell like an old
Fancy
pen.
double.
I'm glad it's time for
Double with a clap.
lutefisk again.
Triple loop.
I'll first go out and catch a
Heel
codfish.
pivot to the back.
Where you at?
Swing basic.
And lay it in the sun until it's dry.
Triple loop.
Then you soak it in
Rock
the
heel
barrel
pivot
with
to the
some
front.
water and some lye.
Swing basic.
And the smell you'll find will make a strong
Let's see
guy
what goes
cry.
on. Step brush turn.
I'm glad it's time for
Step
you
brush
to
turn.
fisk again. You bet your boots. Even though it makes the house smell like an old
Fancy
pen,
double.
I'm glad it's time
Double
for
with a
you
clap.
to fisk again.
Samantha.
First you call up all their relatives, invite them in for
Rooster
feast.
run.
Lots of beer and octave
Catawba
is
double
just
heel.
the moss.
Charleston.
Karate
turn to the back.
Fancy
Fancy double.
Then you eat so much you
2 basics. Turn it to the front. Step brush turn.
I'm
Make a
glad
box.
it's time for lutefisk again. Oh yeah. Even though it makes the house smell like an old
Fancy
pen,
double.
I'm glad it's time
Double
for
with a clap.
lutefisk again.
Triple loop. Rock heel pivot all the way around to the front.
I'm just crazy
Ooh,
over
oh, see, they-
lutefisk. I just can't.
Yeah, they threw a wrench in there. A bridge. Here's our bridge. A bridge that's a wrench. They threw a wrench in there by giving us a bridge. I think, what was that? That was the second time through? Okay. Probably.
Glad it's time for lutefisk.
All right, okay, here we go. One more time. We're going to learn this song. Thank you. Left it's free. 5, 6, step brush turn.
I'm glad it's time for lutefisk again, even though it makes the house smell like an old
Fancy
pen.
double.
I'm glad it's time
Double
for
with a clap.
lutefisk again. Then
Triple
first
loop.
go out and catch
Rock
a
heel
codfish.
pivot to the back.
Clean it where you
Swing basic.
And lay it in the sun until it's dry.
Triple loop.
Then you soak it in
Rock
the
heel
barrel
pivot
with
to the
some
front.
water and some lye.
Swing basic.
And the smell you'll find will make it strong.
Here we go from the top. Step brush turn. Make a
I'm
box.
glad it's time for lutefisk again. You bet your boots. Even though it makes the house smell like an old
Fancy
pig pen.
double.
I'm glad it's time
Double
for
with a clap.
lutefisk again.
Samantha.
First you call up all their relatives. Invite them in.
Rooster run.
Lots of beer and okra.
Kataba double heel. Charleston.
Melt and stir and boil.
Karate
potatoes.
turn to the back.
Little smocks that
Charleston.
Then you eat so much you
Karate
think
turn
you're
to the
going
front.
Oz.
Step brush turn.
I'm
Make a
glad
box.
it's time for
Here's our
lutefisk again.
here's our different one this time.
Even though it makes the house smell like an old pig
Fancy
pen,
double.
I'm glad it's time
Time
for
step.
lutefisk again.
Stomp double. Double with a clap. Triple
I'm
loop.
just crazy over
Rock heel
lutefisk.
pivot to the back.
I just can't get
Swing
enough.
basic.
It's been that way since I was just a pup.
Triple loop.
It has a strange peculiar
Rock heel
odor
pivot to
that
the
is
front.
too hard to
Swing
explain.
basic.
It's the fish the cat will try to cover up.
Step brush turn. Make a
I'm
box.
glad it's time for lutefisk again.
We'll
I
see
just
what they do
love it.
this time.
Even though it makes the house smell like an old
Fancy
pig pen,
double.
I'm glad it's time
Double with
for
a clap.
lutefisk again.
Samantha.
Uncle Tonus eats his lutefisk morning, noon, and night.
Rooster run.
Although it doesn't make him
Kataba
smell
double
so
heel.
nice.
Charleston.
Then he starts in cooking
Karate turn
lutefisk.
to the back.
Neighbors sure complain.
Charleston.
Last Halloween they tried
Karate
to
turn
tip him
to the
over
front.
twice.
Step brush turn. Make a box.
I'm glad it's time for lutefisk again. You bet you. Even though it makes the house smell like an old pig
Fancy
pen,
double.
I'm glad it's
Double
time
with a
for
clap.
lutefisk again.
Samantha.
I'm glad it's time for lutefisk again.
Shave it. Oh, it worked. It worked. All right. There's the section that I can't remember at all, though. Rock, heel, slur, loop, rock, slur. There we go. And a triple. Rock, heel, slur, do it twice. And a fancy double. Let's try that. Let's try putting that in there. I hope you guys are having fun with this. This is just experimental crap today. Left foot's free. Let's try it one more time. We'll see if we can put a different box in there too. Ooh, not that, not that one.
They have
5, 6, step brush turn.
I'm glad it's time for lutefisk again. Even though it makes the house smell like an old
Fancy
pig pen,
double.
I'm glad it's time
Double
for
with a clap.
lutefisk again.
Let's see, triple loop.
That'll first go out and catch your
Rock,
hot
heel,
pig,
pivot to the back.
clean it where you
Swing
can,
basic, one
and
basic,
lay
drag it
in
twice.
the sun until it's dry.
Triple loop.
Then you soak it
Rock,
in the
heel,
barrel
pivot to the
with
front.
some water and
Swing
some lye,
basic, one
and
basic,
the smell
drag
you
it.
find will make a strong guy cry.
Step brush turn, make a
I'm
box.
glad it's time for lutefisk again. You bet your boots. Even though it makes the house smell like an old
Fancy
pig pen,
double.
I'm glad it's time for lutefisk
Double with a clap.
again.
Samantha.
First you call up all their relatives, invite them in to
Rooster
feast.
run.
Lots of beer and okra
Kataba
meat
double
is
heel.
just a moss.
Charleston.
Melted slur and boiled
Karate
potatoes.
turn to the back.
Your hip will smocks abroad.
Charleston.
Then you eat so much you
Karate
think
turn
you're
to the
going
front.
Oz.
Shaking a basic.
I'm glad it's time for
Shaking a basic, turn it
lutefisk
a quarter.
again. Oh, yeah.
Switched it.
Even though it makes
Shaking
the
a basic.
house smell like an old pig pen,
Two more.
I'm glad
To the
it's
front.
time for lutefisk again.
Loop, rock, slur. Triple. Two basics.
I'm just crazy over
Fancy
lutefisk.
double.
I just can't get
Loop,
enough.
rock, slur.
It's been that way since I
Triple.
was just a pup.
Let's try it again. Loop, rock, slur.
Strange, peculiar odor
Triple.
that is so
Rock,
hard to
heel,
explain.
slur. Do it twice.
It's the fish the cat will
Fancy
try
double.
to cover up.
Step brush turn.
I'm glad it's time for lutefisk again. I just love it. Even though it makes the house smell like an old pig pen.
Fancy double.
I'm glad it's time
Double
for
with a clap.
lutefisk again.
Samantha.
Uncle Tonus eats his lutefisk morning, noon, and
Rooster
night.
run.
Although it doesn't
Kataba
make
double
him
heel.
smell so nice. Then
Charleston.
he starts in cooking
Karate
lutefisk.
turn to the back.
neighbors sure complain.
Charleston.
Last Halloween they tried
Two
to
step
tip him
touches.
over twice.
Samantha.
I'm glad it's time for
front.
lutefisk again. You better.
Charleston.
Even though it
Fancy
makes the
double.
house smell like an old pig pen.
Time step.
I'm glad it's time for
Stomp
Lude and
double.
Fisk again.
Samantha.
Oh, I'm glad it's time for Lude and Fisk again.
Shave it. All right. That's good. We did it. It wasn't the same. It was good, though. Whew. It is a rush when you're like, I don't remember what we're supposed to do. We'll do something else. And then it works. It doesn't ever usually work that way, especially with like bluegrass. There's always a 2-count step in there. Ugh. Never improv to that stuff, people. What time is it? We got 6 minutes. I don't have any more Christmas music for this class though. Maybe I do. No, not that one. Not that one. This one. But what dance are we going to do to it? Okay, we're going to try this. Ida Red. Whew. I think it'll work. We might have to throw some extra stuff in there just because it'll go with the music. We'll see if that is possible though. So left foot's free. We're going to start with a double back brush up. Ida step, or Ida Red. 5, 6, Ida Red. Karate turn to the back. Fancy double. Ida Red. Karate turn to the front. Fancy double. Here's our change. High horse. Push off. Push off. High horse. Rocking chair. Rocking chair. Ida Red. Double back brush up. Karate turn to the back. Fancy double. Ida Red. Double back brush up. Toe slide, toe step, rock step. Karate to the front. Fancy double. 3, 2, 1. Black mountain to the wall. 2 basics to the back. 3, 2, 1. Black mountain, turn to the quarter. 2 basics. Mountain basic. Fancy double. Mountain basic. Fancy double. Mountain basic. Fancy double. Mountain basic. Fancy double. Ida Red from the top. Double back brush up. Double step, toe slide, toe step, rock step. Karate to the back. Fancy double. Ida Red. Double back brush up. Double step, toe slide, toe step, rock step. Karate to the front. Fancy double. High horse, crossover rock. Push off. Push off. High horse, crossover rock. Fancy double. Rocking chair. Ida Red. Karate turn to the back. Fancy double. Ida Red. Karate turn to the front. Fancy double. Ida Red. Oh, just the first 4 counts of that Ida Red. Oh, darn it. That was another shave and a haircut ending that right there. All right. That worked. We're getting to experience something that will never happen again. So cherish it today. Oh yeah, it will happen again if you replay the video. That's a good point Diane just made. All right, what dance didn't we do today that we can just do as a normal dance? Left foot's free. Ready for? We did a rum and Coca-Cola at the beginning, though. Yeah. Well, we can have some cake by the ocean, though, for New Year's. This isn't a cool down, so we'll do another one after this. That's okay. Left foot's free, starting with a heel rock slur, or heel slur rock 2. 5, 6, heel slur rock 2. Fancy double, bring it back. Brush rock, 2, fancy elbow, bring it back.
We just get
Brush up, unclog.
tiptoe, tiptoe.
3, Kentucky drag.
Waste time with the masterpiece, to waste time with the masterpiece.
Step on and punch.
You should be rolling me, you should be rolling
3,
me.
Kentucky
You're a real life fantasy, you're a real life fantasy.
drag. Step on and punch.
But you're moving so carefully, let's start living dangerously.
Bam and toe bind. Triple. Time step. Three flickers, pick it up, put it down. Crazy rock, cross it over, rock it out. Scissors, double out, cross, down double. Bam and toe bind. Triple to the front. Time step. Three flickers, pick it up, put it down. Crazy rock, cross it over, rock it out. Scissors, double out, cross, down double. Cotton Eye Joe, do it twice. Cotton Eye Joe. Heel slur, rock, 2, fancy double, bring it back. Brush up, unclog. Heel slur, rock, 2, fancy double, bring it back. Brush up, unclog. 3, Kentucky drag.
Waste time with the masterpiece, to waste time with the masterpiece.
Step fine and punch.
You should be rolling me, you should be
3,
rolling me.
Kentucky drag.
You're a real life fantasy, you're a real life fantasy.
Step fine and punch.
But you're moving so carefully, let's start living dangerously.
Bam and toe bind. Triple to the back. Time step. Three flickers, pick it up, put it down. Crazy rock, cross it over, rock it out. Scissors, double out, cross, down double. Bam and toe bind. Triple to the front. Time step. Three flickers, pick it up, put it down. Crazy rock, cross it over. Scissors, double out, cross, down double. Heel slur rock, 2. Fancy double, bring it back. Brush up, unclog. Heel slur rock, 2. Fancy double, bring it back. Brush up, unclog. Cotton Eye Joe, 4 times. Bam and toe bind. Triple to the back. Time up. Sweet flickers. Crazy rock. Cross it over. Rock it out. Scissors. Double out. Drop. Down double. Bam and toe bind. Triple to the front. Time step. Sweet flickers. Pick it up. Put it down. Crazy rock. Cross it over. Rock it out. Scissors, double out, cross, down double. Heel slur rock, 2. Fancy double, bring it back. Brush up, unclog. Heel slur rock, 2. Fancy double, bring it back. Brush up, unclog. And one last step. All right, one actual cool down. I was gonna do listen. We're just gonna listen to the music. And we're going to dance to the music, but we're going to listen to it also. 5, 6, cowboy. Turning push all the way around. And a triple. Clog over vine. Brush over. Clog over vine. Pivot into basic to the back. Pivot into basic to the front. Turning push all the way around. Triple. Charleston. Charleston brush. Charleston. Charleston brush. Push out. Push out. 4 basic. Make a box if you want. Slur vine brush. Turning push to the back. Slur vine brush. Turning push to the front. Slur vine brush. Turning push all the way around. Unclog basic. Unclog basic. 2 basic. Cowboy. Pivot in a basic to the back. Pivot in a basic to the front. Clog over vine. Rocking chair. Unclog of a vine. Pivot into basic to the back. Pivot into basic to the front. Turning push all the way around. Triple. Charleston. Charleston brush. Charleston. Charleston brush. Push off. Push off. 4 basics. Make a box if you want. Slur vine brush. Turning push to the back. Slur vine brush. Turning push to the front. Slur vine brush. Turning push all the way around. Whoops, I got my text on. Unclog basic. Unclog basic. 2 basics. 2 heel slurs. Triple. 8 toe heels. Make a circle all the way around. 2 heel slurs. Triple. 8 toe heels. Slur brush. Turning push to the back. Slur brush. Turning push to the front. Slur brush. Turning push all the way around. Unclog basic. Unclog basic. 2 basics. Slur brush. Turning push to the back. Slur brush. Turning push to the front. Slur brush. Turning push all the way around. Unclog basic 1 time. All right, that's all I got for you guys this week. Thank you for joining us. I'm glad if you were dancing with us, take a picture of yourself with your fun Christmas clothes on and tell the world it was fun. Tell them they missed out on like some pretty fun Christmas music by Boris Yeltsin. And I'll see you guys next year. Yeah, no, Stan Boris. Yeah, in 2022. So have a happy holidays and happy New Year. And thanks for joining us. I'll see you next time.